My name is Stephen Martile and welcome to Motivational Mondays with me, Stephen Martile at freedomeducation.ca. So today I want to talk about how to create belief. Now there's a real powerful way to do this, and it's with the illusion of truth effect. If you've never heard of this before, it's actually something that a lot of people use. Actually, everyone uses it, but they're not aware that they actually use it. Let me explain what the illusion of truth is. The illusion of truth effect states that a person is more likely to believe a familiar statement than an unfamiliar one. So let's see how this works. And this is a fact. This is something that actually works with your implicit memory. It's a small part of your brain that remembers statements that you've already heard in the past. Now, one of the things with this is that it remembers them unconsciously. So it's not something that you consciously say, oh yeah, I remember when Bill said this last week. It's unconscious, so you actually are not aware of it consciously that you're remembering it. And this actual phenomenon is taught in a lot of self-growth programs. Bob Proctor teaches it. Napoleon Hill taught it in Think and Grow Rich. And a lot of people, see, this is the problem though. A lot of people use it the way that doesn't work. They don't use it in a way that actually works for them. They use it in a way that actually disempowers them. So the illusion of truth effect states, again, that a person is more likely to believe a familiar statement than an unfamiliar one. Now think about the media. You keep getting bombarded with the same messages over and over and over again. And at some point you start to believe it. An example would be the swine flu, or whatever H1N2 or 578 or whatever it's called. I can't believe how many people came up to me over the weekend. I was in Sudbury for the weekend. Family, friends. Oh, I heard you were in Mexico. Did you get sick? Did you hear about the swine flu? And everyone thinks it's this terrible thing. And then the media came out after and said, well, no, it's not that bad. And, only people that are really vulnerable and not healthy get it. And, the bottom line is that messages are being bombarded to you by the media, by the newspapers, the television, the radio, all the time. So people are using the illusion of truth effect to increase their belief of what they're actually hearing on the news. Why not use this to your benefit? Use it for one of your goals. This is one of the secret success principles of many of the personal growth giants. It's one of the success principles of Bob Proctor, of Napoleon Hill. Bill Bartman is a billionaire. When I saw him 2 years ago, he actually told me the same thing, illusion of truth effect, and he showed me how to apply it. So I'm going to show you right now, and this will help you create belief. Take a 5x6 index card, write down your goal on that card, and when you're done, laminate it and put it in your pocket. Read it every morning before you go, when you wake up, and read it every night before you go to bed. If you do that repeatedly, you'll begin to program your unconscious for that goal. It's well known in a lot of personal growth, courses and programs and books, that one principle alone will help you create belief for the goal to be achieved. So remember, the illusion of truth effect states that a person is more likely to believe a familiar statement than an unfamiliar one. Use it or lose it. If you repeat to yourself a written statement of your goal enough times to yourself, regardless if it's true today or not, you will begin to believe it. That is the magic ingredient in goal setting and having a goal card to set you in the movement towards your goals. My name is Stephen Martile. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.